The Galactic Alliance representatives couldn't contain their amusement as the ancient human vessels drifted into view. What the humans called their heritage fleet looked like museum pieces compared to the sleek, crystalline warships of the Dwarven Empire. "Those rust buckets are your contribution to the defense effort?" Ambassador Creel snorted, his translucent skin rippling with derision. "The Dwarvens will blast them into cosmic dust before your primitive targeting systems even register their presence." Admiral James Wilson maintained his composure, though his weathered face betrayed a flicker of annoyance. At 62, he'd spent 4 decades in space, commanding vessels far more advanced than these apparent relics. But the Alliance didn't need to know that. "They're ceremonial vessels, Ambassador," Wilson explained patiently. "Symbols of Earth's naval history. The U.S. Constitution, HMS Victory, Yamato, each representing different eras of our maritime and early space heritage." The gathered alien diplomats exchanged puzzled glances. The Atari representative, a being of pure energy contained in an environmental suit, flickered with confusion. "You bring obsolete technology to a war council?" she hummed. "The Dwarven fleet approaches with 5,000 warships. They've conquered 16 systems in 18 months. And humans offer museum exhibits." Wilson smiled thinly. "We honor our traditions." The council dismissed Earth's contribution, focusing instead on the formidable Proximan dreadnoughts and the Centauri stealth cruisers. Humanity, the youngest member of the Alliance, was tolerated primarily for their vast mineral resources and strategic position, not their military capabilities. 3 days later, the Dwarven fleet arrived at the edge of the Tau Ceti system, their ominous formation blocking out the starlight like an artificial eclipse. Their commander, war leader Thex, broadcast his ultimatum across all frequencies: "Surrender the system or face annihilation. You have 6 hours to decide." The Alliance fleet gathered in defensive formation -189 vessels against nearly 5,000. The human heritage fleet of 12 ships held position in the rear, seemingly forgotten in the strategic planning. Admiral Wilson came the secure transmission from Earth Command. "Operation Trojan Horse is authorized." Wilson nodded to his communications officer. "Send the wake-up call." Throughout the 12 ancient vessels, hidden systems hummed to life. Beneath centuries-old wooden decks and steel hulls, quantum reactors initiated power cycles. What appeared to be cannon ports and missile tubes reconfigured into advanced weapons platforms. Holographic projections of weathered sails and rust faded, revealing pristine metamaterials designed to absorb and redirect energy. On the bridge of the Yamato, Commander Thomas Reed felt the deck vibrate beneath his feet as dormant systems awakened. "All ships reporting successful metamorphosis, Admiral. Cloaking systems disengaged. Weapons hot." The Alliance commanders watched in stunned silence as the human relics transformed before their eyes. What had been primitive hulls now gleamed with advanced technology that even the most sophisticated Alliance sensors struggled to analyze. "What deception is this?" demanded the Proximan general, his compound eyes widening. "Not deception," Wilson replied calmly. "Strategy. The Dwarvens have been monitoring Alliance communications for months. We needed them to believe our contributions were insignificant." The Heritage Fleet moved with impossible speed, their positions shifting faster than tracking systems could follow. The Dwarven advance guard fired the first shots, their energy weapons passing harmlessly through projected afterimages. "Humanity learned long ago that appearing weak when you are strong provides tactical advantage," Wilson explained. "These ships house our most advanced technology, disguised as our most primitive vessels." The U.S. Constitution, appearing moments ago as a wooden sailing ship, now revealed itself as a quantum displacement vessel capable of existing partially in multiple dimensions. The ancient carrier Nimitz unveiled itself as a drone mothership, releasing thousands of microscopic attack units. War leader Thex recognized the trap too late. Evasive maneuvers. Focus fire on the human vessels. But the Heritage Fleet was already among them, 12 ships moving with the coordination of a single organism. They targeted command ships with surgical precision, severing the hierarchical communication structure the Dwarvens relied upon. The Yamato, once a 20th century battleship, revealed its true nature as a gravity manipulation platform, creating localized distortions that crushed Dwarven vessels or flung them into each other. The HMS Victory, appearing moments before as a wooden sailing ship, deployed temporal disruption fields that left enemy ships firing at positions the Alliance vessels had occupied seconds earlier. How is this possible? The Atari representative's energy form pulsed with agitation. Those ships were primitive just hours ago. Actually, Wilson corrected, they were never primitive. The exterior appearances were holographic projections over metamorphic hulls. The Dwarvens study their enemies extensively before attacking. We let them study exactly what we wanted them to see. Within 40 minutes, the Dwarven fleet was in disarray. Nearly 800 enemy vessels destroyed or disabled, without a single Alliance casualty. War leader Thex's flagship attempted to retreat, only to find itself surrounded by 3 human vessels that had appeared from seemingly nowhere. The Dwarvens laughed at our relics, Wilson commented as Thex's surrender transmission came through. They never considered that sometimes the oldest tricks are the most effective. Humanity may be young among the stars, but we've been fighting wars against ourselves for millennia. We learned long ago that perception can be the most powerful weapon of all. As the remaining Dwarven ships fled or surrendered, the Alliance representatives looked at the humans with new respect and perhaps a touch of fear. The Heritage Fleet resumed its harmless appearance, ancient vessels drifting innocuously among the stars. But no one was laughing anymore.